Oh yeah, this is a SORA leak for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with images. So let's break this all down, real or fake?
Block content.
Yeah, what's happening, my blocked buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. We've talked a lot about a couple of different characters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and one of those characters that seems really likely, but then still very unlikely for Smash Bros. Ultimate in terms of getting the deal done, is SORA from Kingdom Hearts. Now today, we get to break down some information and a lot of images that actually show SORA in action in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So both the character select screen, a couple of in-game screenshots in the training room, but I mean, stuff like this is quite easy to fake for some people that run mods for the game and could add characters, and of course also just generally people that are good with Photoshop, but still, this is looking very believable. So I wanted to dive into all of that SORA stuff with you guys because, as you know, it is a very specific deal, right? Square Enix is already represented in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate by a couple of different characters, Cloud from Final Fantasy, and of course all the hero characters from Dragon Quest, so it doesn't seem super likely that we'll be getting another one, right? I mean, they already filled their spot for DLC, it seems like. So if they want to do something like that again for this pass, I do feel that SORA makes just a lot of sense for that. But yeah, there are a lot of different elements to SORA's character that they can't really easily transfer over to Super Smash Bros. Think of the fact that it is a Square Enix property, but also co-owned by Disney. So yes, actually characters appearing in a Final Smash like Goofy or Donald, or even just the Mickey symbol being attached to the Keyblade and stuff like that, that's going to be very difficult, like copyright-wise. That's just not that easy to do because it would mean not only do you work with a big Square character, but also Disney of all things, right? And Nintendo is of course having deals with Universal in terms of movies like cinematic movies and the theme parks. So do they even want to do something together with Disney if it's even, you know, just a character that's shared like this? Well, that all seems like a huge opportunity for both companies, but it also seems very difficult to manage, right? It's these two huge mascots, and why wouldn't you just get Mickey Mouse then? Like, he didn't originate in a video game, so that's probably the rule there. I mean, SORA does make sense in that aspect, but you could bring characters like that in that way. So, I mean, there's so much going on with this leak, so I definitely wanted to take the time to talk all about this, so I'm super happy that you guys joined me for today. And well, of course, I've also been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube content? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the next Question Blocked episode. And here, of course, we get to talk about a little bit of Block Talk. It's a brand new show. It's super fun. It's a Let's Play show with me and Corey. And also, we have a brand new Instagram, which is a lot of fun. A very funny person hosts that Instagram, so please go check out Blocked Content YouTube on Instagram. There's a lot of memes and good stuff. Okay guys, let's dive right into the main topic of today, and that's first this post that was sent to me that comes from Reddit, and it just said r/gaming leaks and rumors, originally posted by WolfLink21. It says, SORA Smash Ultimate reveal apparently happening at the Game Awards 2020. And then pasting that link and saying, this was posted today, and I found it while, you know, surfing around on there, searching for Kingdom Hearts stuff. It's probably fake, but in my opinion, there was a lot of effort put into it. So props to the anon, so props to the anonymous person. Even if it is fake though, I thought I should share it here. So without all the cryptics in the way, let's go to the original post that actually shares that first in-game screenshot of SORA on the character select screen, all the costumes, and Incineroar being there. A lot of people have already said, where is Incineroar's symbol, right? Where's the Pokemon symbol? What's going on here with this image? But SORA does look really cool and in style with Smash Bros. With the rim lighting as well. So it says, Smash Bros. Ultimate Game Awards sneak peek, and the text goes as follows. Pictures are not made by me. They were sent to me from my source from internal play testing. He claims that final play tests of the next DLC fighter are running right now, and SORA will be announced on the Game Awards. So this is a huge deal. It also shares a couple of different pictures that I am going to be sharing with you guys. I mean, this could be spoilerific. Right now, it also feels like this could be a really well done Photoshop job. You can't really be sure at this stage because it's just so well done. So if someone will find this render and post it in my comments, then it'll make it real for me. Like, yeah, this isn't actually happening. But right now, I can't be, anything else but impressed. So he says that the picture is not made by him. That's always, a very obvious sign of people like, yeah, it's not my thing, right? I didn't Photoshop this, which is funny, right? I mean, very clearly, that would be the first thing that someone would say. Then they were being sent to me from a source from internal playtesting. So supposedly a person that works from Smash Bros. Ultimate office or something like that in Japan and then playtests. And maybe even the American division of the playtesting. That would also make sense to me. But yeah, it's always that person's uncle that works at Nintendo, right? Not especially someone themselves that really works at Nintendo or works at Smash Bros. Or SORA that wants to share information like this. Then he goes on to say that he claims that final play tests of the next DL fighter are running right now. Now, the next DLC fighter, that is what this is saying. So not necessarily one of those 4, but the next one of the 4 in line. So the character that launches after Steve from Minecraft. So that would make the trend Min Min from ARMS, which is a big first-party character, then Steve from Minecraft, which is a huge third-party character, and then followed by another mega big third-party character in SORA. Now, SORA, I feel like, is very worthy of a spot in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Looking at those screenshots, I could definitely see it happening too, but I mean, 2 big DLC fighters from a third party right next to one another. I don't know. It leaves me thinking, would this be a little bit too much? I mean, we look at what happened in 2018 with then the 1-2 punch of Hero from Dragon Quest and then, of course, Banjo-Kazooie. This could be a similar case, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, Steve, which is the, American, the Western type character, right? Steve from Minecraft, big franchise. And then we do a Square character from, the Japanese audience. This could be the same thing where it's like, yeah, Banjo and Hero, right? That makes so much sense to me if it would kind of mirror that, because of course, Hero was revealed alongside Banjo in the same presentation. This couldn't really be the same because Steve is already revealed, but what we do have is kind of a mirror of what would happen with Joker, right? Joker is a third-party character, Min Min is not, but those being the first 2 characters, and then, of course, the second and third character being both a Western character and a Japanese-focused, an audience character, which would be really interesting. So in that sense, it would make sense. Sora, in terms of moveset, makes sense in my head too. He has a lot of magic abilities. He can juggle in the air. There's a lot of characters in the Kingdom Hearts universe that they can bring in for final smashes or spirit battles and stuff like that. Think about Riku, think about Kairi, but maybe if they have the rights, also some of the Disney characters. I mean, it's a huge universe with a lot of cool moves. Sora could potentially even run along walls and stuff like that, or run up walls. Think about Shadow Moses Island and Sora being able to just run up it or something like that. I mean, it's so cool to think about the possibilities of this character because a Keyblade wielding character isn't necessarily a sword fighter, right? I mean, it gives a lot of different moves, potential. It's a little bit something like a character like Shulk, where it's, yeah, he's potentially like a sword fighter, but he doesn't really handle like any of the other sword fighters. He uses some different abilities too. So in my head, that would make complete sense, and it would be something unique. He can use magic with that thing as well. So yeah, I would be totally for Sora. I'm generally just really curious what you guys think of all this news of today. Well, yeah, let me know in the comments down below because that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, well, does Sora actually make it in? Will he face the Heartless? And as for a previous comment question winner, our answer actually comes to us from our user, Kish45, saying, I'm actually not really sure there is going to be a Fighters Pass 3, but if there ends up being one, then that would be cool, just as if the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid gets a 4th season DLC. And his wish list is Will, Adol as a Mii costume with some of the Ease songs, then Nemesis, Nightmare, Age of Calamity Impa, Lloyd, Had Kid as a fighter or Mii costume, Gino, Spectre Knight as a Mii costume, Hollow Knight as a Mii costume, and Shantae. So a lot to break down here. Really cool wish list too. I like Lloyd, like as just a character would be really cool. And of course, the inclusion of Gino and Shantae is going to make a lot of fans super happy and excited. So thank you guys so much for sending in all your comments. These are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to your latest Patreon supporters and the super chats you guys sent during live streams. You guys make block content possible. So if you want to have yourself created in block content style, join me for a live discussion, or even have your own ideas become videos, please go to patreon.com/blockedcontent right now. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there, and they're waiting just for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner, where there's always more Blocked Content, and I'll just see ya.